Why did... So it looked like I was very tall, but... Oh, it's because it goes slightly down. That makes sense. Now let me check over. I got the sample. So now we can actually talk to him and see. Oh, we have 2 hand grenades, some food that gives us protection, some protection. Full heals. Good in ammo, except for these 2. Which honestly seems like it's bad in terms of ammo in general. Or it's harder to find. Or it's simply because I'm using more. But submachine gun is very rare. Way more rare than everything else. Yeah, let's talk to Holder and see what he has to say. We have the sample now.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Yes, I've got it.
You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
It's about time you give me some answers.
Is there anything that you want to know?
Yes, thank you. I want to know a lot of things. How did you end up here?
You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that.
And what exactly is the growth you discovered?
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
Now the big question, an Oberon, who or what is it?
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon. And, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was Sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. Now, I need to get to work on turning the sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
And this will help us escape from the zone?
You really want to get out of here, don't you? I can't say I blame you. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Well, the deal was retrieving the sample.
Retrieving the sample makes escape possible. But you need my expertise too. Do this for me, and the escape route lies open. Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague Dr. Garrow came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Who exactly is this Dr. Garrow?
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
I'll get back to you.
Hurry. Find her if you can. It's very important.
Okay, so we need to tell him her location. Yeah, I'm going to want to do her stuff first because I want to have access to the data protocol or the data store center thing. So I want to do her stuff until I can get there, which means that we need to go into robotics. Because I don't know what the fuck he's gonna intend to do, / what she's gonna do. Like, I don't fucking know how potentially, like, interested in revenge he is, and if he's just gonna try and kill her or whatnot. So we're gonna want to go back to the interchange. Not through there. Before we talk to him and tell him her location. I think just to get more stuff done, because yeah, I don't trust her per se, but she will give me access to that data store location bunker place to get power back there. So, because I'm curious on what that place has. I know that it has a barred chest, I believe, at least, which is good enough for me. What do you guys have? A stun gun and yeah. I have nothing. So what is that I potentially want? Poison resistance, radiation resistance? Nope. Any of the melee stuff? No. Decomposition? No. Surprise attack? This is because through melee? No. No. Infection expert? Maybe, but not quite. Potentially scavenger. Yeah, there's less stuff I'm interested in. Crafting speed, maybe, to make stuff a little bit faster in an emergency. That could be something. Yeah, let's head over to the forest, because that has the easiest way to get into the interchange. The easiest and fastest way, honestly. Have I checked this place?
Not sure about you.
I don't think I have looked here. There's not much here, but I wanted to check.
Keep your nose clean.
What? No. So I want to go into robotics, which we had that other, like the worker leader person, I think, also went into robotics. So we need his key to open that little building that is near Slandale entrance. we need to find that and whatnot. Yeah, plus it's robotics. It's an entirely new place that we can go into. There may be a lot more robots and shit to deal with there. There's a robot outside, but I'm wondering if there's more inside, because they are very huge. The entrance might be small, but there might still be robots inside. There are robots. There are dudes here. What? Oh, I was like one? No.
Top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Good. I'm not gonna deal with the 3 dudes that's gonna come up. SMG. Oh, some bread. Sick. More food for me. Pistol. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Some pistol ammo and some SMG ammo and another piece of food. Very nice. I believe it won't heal as much as meat does, but it will still give me the protection buff, which is what I am after mostly from that. Because I've noticed, or I've realized that it works really well. Protection does give me a significant protection to damage. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 douches here. No. Oh, surprise. Let me check this place again, see if there's anything that I can pick up that I missed / couldn't pick up before. It would seem not. There's a bunch of string. And then there's giving power to this end, but it's I don't want to do that from the stance of I don't want to activate the central area before I am ready. Also, is this really fucking robotics? It sure is. There's a lot of turrets there. I guess, I mean, we can go through from D or B. Is B better? Because it's a lot more open. And we got this area. Because this is just, the upper part is just like, yeah, it hits here and there's like stairs. And then the robot, which might be better dealing with the robot from above. Let's just go from here. Any enemies we can get stuff from? Don't seem like it. Oh, there's some stuff there. Let's avoid the electric wires.
Take their supplies. 2 boards, 1 bullet.
Oh. Protocol soldiers are around here now. No, there are plenty. There's plenty of them around here. I didn't realize that. That means that B might be better, because they're closer there. If it's...
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
You shouldn't have seen me. Don't know what I am... what I have like a lock on, but...
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
Oh, it's gonna be behind that, isn't it?
This blasted place.
I can't enter it through here. Oh yeah, there's a robot over there as well. This is gonna be a question of what is the best approach actually. Which I think is probably not from this end. It is probably from B. Because this is not a good strategic point whatsoever. So I'm just gonna have to retreat and go from B. Oh. It's these. Wait a minute. Oh. I see, I have to do that too. Before it's able to do anything. So I can give power back to A before that happens. What's with you? I'm doing what you want. What the fuck are you being so...
Don't forget about our little agreement. Recover my notes from robotics and I'll see about getting us out of here.
gonna talk to her about that. Yes, B. Okay. Yeah, that means I can do this first. No, we're gonna leave that. Gonna leave that alone for now. Focus on the objective. Yeah, of course, I opened this door and so... Can't do this sneakily. Oh, wait, maybe.
Oi! You're trespassing.
Okay, fine.
This is over. I'm the...
Was slightly slow with that, because I didn't think he was gonna just move. I know he was close to doing something else, but I'd hoped it wasn't moving quite like that. That's fine. Yeah, it's dealing with that fucker that I'm unsure about. You're dead. Ha! Okay. I wasn't thinking that I could be shot in any way from there, even from... Nor would I even imagine that the turrets would be a problem. But apparently they were.
A dead end?
Can I like load that too? Yes, thank you.
Intruder sighted!
Didn't think that the actual thing would matter, but it does very much matter. Idle head movement does matter a lot.
There's a body. Eyes open. Could be anything. someone messing with me.
280°, yes. Good. Don't have to do anything else with that. Oh. Cool.
There's someone here. Dead body. Down below. There. You.
Nice. The less amount of bullets I need to use, the better. Can't deal with that robot until I take out the fucking battery, so that's not gonna happen. It has guns, however, so I need to deal with that in whatever capacity I can. Right.
Dead body.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't expect you to have anything else. Scrap, scrap. Man, I'd hoped for anything, but apparently not. Okay, so now we've got what?
Reminder for robotics
A robot.
personnel. Geiger Muller sweeps are carried out 3 times daily at 800 hours, 1600 hours, and midnight. Store all sources at those times.
So there's 2 dudes left, a robot and the turrets. And I can't deal with the robot before I deal with the turrets. I really can't. Because it's in broadside of it. I don't think I can hide here from it. I can hide here from it. Oh boy. That's both of them. Oh fuck. I need to just wait for them to lose aggro. It's gonna be right underneath it as well. So I'm gonna have to like book it to get to it. No, okay, well.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Mining operations remain on hiatus until the investigation is completed. If you require access to the workings, speak directly with the inquiry team.
Oh, there we go. It was more obvious than I thought it was. I haven't fought one of these in a while. Oh, good rifle ammo back though. 2 batteries, didn't lose too much HP. That's sick. We can do bandage. Nice. Now then, yeah, we can now search this place. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be like behind that. Temporary quarantine my ass 2 full days. Since the explosion is still no sign of an evacuation plan. We need a guarantee. We need that device Dr. G was developing. She called it a signal redirector and used it to remotely fiddle with our power cables. Frank Stevens helped make the device and he might still be hiding out in robotics. Head down there and look for him, will you? I'm off to see why Emma's gone quiet on us. Oh, you could get it from a 3rd location. A Molotov that can come in useful. That could come useful, or that could come in handy. That's how those are separated.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Stand clear of the heavy lifters during operation. Don't be a popped Peter.
Okay. Now then, yeah, let's search the bodies. There's these 2. And these all the other fuckers that I deleted. Should give me some decent ammo. Ooh, and painkillers. Oh. Pistol ammo. Shotgun ammo. Appreciate it. What? Oh. How could I... did I not? Or did I not look over here in this area? I guess I didn't. That's something I need to look at then. Actually, can't I? I could easily walk over there, can't I? I should be able to go through the underside and just whoop like that. But let's keep looking through here. What's this? Oh, nothing. Right, there's some bullshit that I can access through here. I don't know. There was a different. Oh, this place has even less stuff. It has nothing compared to the other side. Yeah, there's also different Slandale, but like, how do I get there? I don't think I can get there through Slandale. I haven't seen anything that I could do that with. We investigated everything. I think I have. Except up here. However, I get there. Well, there's nothing there anyways. Yeah, it would have been a terrible idea to come in from here. That would have been bad. Okay, let's go through here and go around. I should be able to do that. Oh no, I can't go through the bottom section. I have to walk all the way up and then through. Thought I could maybe go through the middle bit, but I forgot that that wasn't really what it was doing. It was going it was like on this end where you can like go through different places. Are there any outlaws here? Seemingly not. Yeah, I should be able to go through there and deal with that. I would need to store stuff and make a tonic. Yeah, I guess I didn't check here because I felt like, why would I? Poison and burn salvo. Don't know much need for that currently. Yeah, I'd rather go through that when I have a strange tonic. What does it make? Requires to make one. I have that stuff. I can make that, that's fine. Did I not check this out? Oh right, it's gonna be on this fucking end, platform Genki. Drop this. In fact, I'm gonna use that, use you, pick this up, go in. Fucking plan. was just getting hollow chest. Yeah, we do need a battery. Alright. Good that I carrying them then. Of course. Actual power to the place. Oh! Giving power takes away not all, but the upper thing. So that would have been I mean, still need to be down here, so it's fine. Piss whatever.
Full power restored to central chamber. Central processor awaiting data signal.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Ah. Thank you for the bandages. They're quite useful. Nice, nice. Okay, well. Ugh. This doesn't give me this fucking key, does it? Nope. Alright, well now we're giving power to this place. That means that we are able to do... Oh! I guess I never really... Wait, hold on. Which section is this? Oh, right, it would be the in-between. Oh, yeah, it would be, okay, right. I came out from here and dealt with that tower because this turret is part of C section, but D or this shit is not. Oh, this is getting rid of some bullshit. Okay. It's because everything is above me, isn't it? In here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ferals in total. How lovely. Yeah, it's gonna be behind this. Isn't that awesome? God. Well. Oh, you guys are standing still. How nice of you. Aye, there's that key. Nice, good. Was looking for that. This door, I know where that opens to. Yep. Am I allowed to do this? No, because my OBS is weird. Ow. Why did I do that again? This leads to medical? Yep. Good, I don't need to go in here, but I need to deal with these other fucking ferals. This place sucks in general, very much. Okay. Yeah, wasn't that I need to make another one? Just because I remember that I think another quirk with infection is that it prevents you from healing. I think I remember that as a thing. Which is not great. Oh, sick. What did I activate? Oh, there was a turret here, okay. Wait, where's the box for that? In there? Really? Okay. Well, that's sorted anyways. Okay. So now we can go into robotics. Let's just go over to Central. Actually, did I look at this? Yeah, I must have. Because I looked at here first and then decided not to go down there. Talk about Geiger counters. I'm gonna guess there might be some radioactivity in there. Maybe. Molly, yeah, it's fine otherwise. Might as well do radiation resistance. Because I don't have much else that I'm looking for getting. Or that I'm looking to get. Although... the thing that I now remember that I should look at. Let's see, so go through C is easiest. Because I can access that. No, right. This area. I don't think there's anything else that needs the platform key. Ow. There's nothing else that is like connected to it. I don't think there was anything on that side, but I can always look since we're going that next. This can be opened up. Whoop-de-doo. What will we find here? Sticky bomb. Was that really that important? Chemicals. There has to be something else that I can like unlock with this key. Because it feels a little bit to like find a random consumable thing. Okay, let's take this. Take this sticky bomb because that's explosives. That is still useful, especially if we're gonna deal with robots. We would very much like. Wait a minute. We would very much like explosives, but also I forgot that this is barred and not locked, so that's not gonna matter. Alright, let's head over to robotics. See what we find. If it's robots, then I'm not gonna be very surprised. No, there was nothing else I can unlock with this key. Everything is barred, and everything goes to Slandale somehow. I'm not sure how. Does this mean that there is a different entrance to the Inchange than through those doors? So the Inchange is
Reminder
there.
for robotics personnel. All fire drills are temporarily suspended while flamethrower tests are conducted. If you hear the alarm, act immediately.
Okay. Let's enter. Okay, it's a tube network, that's nice. Rusty M1911, well thank you, but I don't need that. A grenade, I'll take that though. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna use that pick. This painkiller's gonna work for a while, so... This place is gonna be like super fucking empty. Well, okay. I can accept rats. This is the lunchroom after all. Oh, sick. Hold on, can I just like do this? Die, rats! Because they do not spawn infinitely. And if there's plenty of food around, then that gives me healing and extra damage protection. Oh, there's like 5 instances of spam over here. That's... Oh, there's more. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot of potential for healing and damage resistance. Fan-fucking-tastic. I'll remember that then. Go to the cafeteria. Where the fuck... Oh. Some stragglers. Oh, you respawned? Or... I don't think you have a... Or, well, you might have a nest. I don't know where it is. No, really, there must be one somewhere. That I can, like, destroy. But, yeah, I don't see it, so... This does nothing. Whoa. Ooh! That's a very cool box. Is that a normal board box? It might be. It just looks different. Don't have this room. What can I access here?
Robotics facility status report. Experimentation wing offline.
Control room keycard, nice. Stimulants. Memo for Dr. Stevens. Frank, I received the prototype signal redirector. It's perfect. Exact to my design. I've already tested it out and it works a charm on our power networks. I'll be keeping this one as my own. No need to tell anyone. They'll only make a fuss about me routing power without the proper permissions. Diane Garrow, head of robotics. Of course. Might as well eat that. Mm-hmm. Oh, an automatic display of shit. I see. Shotgun ammo. I'm not gonna press random buttons, I don't know what they do. Gonna investigate first. Okay, there is only one button to press. Oh, poison. How nice. What's in here? Training stimulant, pistol ammo, radiation resistance. I should have maybe kept that actually and just used something else, but that's fine. Okay, let's push the button.
As instructed. Only a signal redirector device can be used to regain access, and I'm taking that secret with me. The plans for the device, the prototypes, I'm gonna bury them. There's a manor house in Skedamore. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted. And if by some miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry.
This is why I didn't want to do that.
You will be powering up right about now.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that. I would have wanted to explore while there was still nothing around. How many things are active? One? Dear sir, you underestimate me. That? Yeah, this shit is not active. You underestimate me gravely. Alright, well. Ooh, nice. Some rifle ammo. Definitely gonna use that then for fighting. You have more. You have 4 bullets in you. Yes, good. I'll remember that. And nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull that shit. Yeah. I mean, these are unfinished, so I don't know what that's gonna do, but... Okay. Oh. Storage room key. Well, that was useful. Yeah, oh. Is that the storage room? Power control beta. Oh, board from the other side. Oh. Ah! Here's some radiation. Pistol, yeah, let's go. Decent amount of pistol bullets. More rifle bullets. I can't shoot radiation, so the Oberite supply. I wish the X-ray crystallography examinations had borne fruit, but the scatter seems random, which is impossible. There are processes here that we do not currently understand, yet must if we are to have any hope of synthesizing Oberite when the supply is expended. Its physical properties are astonishing, miraculous even. Neither the so-called atomic batteries or the manufactured brains would have been possible without stuff. We cannot admit to the possibility that this is all we shall ever have. There must be a way. Shotgun, SMG. Oh, SMG ammo. Appreciate that. Okay, I need to definitely shoot up some robots with rifle ammo. So there's rifle ammo in the storage and in the robots. Good to remember that. Yeah, this way. Now, what the fuck could I possibly find here? This doesn't find anything of use, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's okay. Ooh, I can use my thing or not. Control room, good. I appreciate that. I think it was probably activating the fact that I could use that through a wall. Oh, hold on, yeah. But good, so that means we can open that area, I think that was. Oh, wait, what was that I got? Control room. What did I get? Or was that was that the same thing? Oh yeah, was that the same keycard but gone through a different means? I think there was. Which means it doesn't have any, I don't have any use for it. Okay. No, in there. I already have a Oh. Wait, why would I want to... Is that the only way to activate that? Not to do anything with that. And at least to this. Wing power.
Power
Ah.
restored to
Okay.
experimentation wing. Robotics upper level power at 50%.
Fucking good try. But not good enough. So that gives one section of the power to that. I need to get in here. Which do I have access to that? Oh, I do. Wonderful. Wait. Doing that does nothing. Okay. Well. Well. Oh, there is water there. I was like, but there's no... no it is. It's like, what the fuck? There's no water there. How can you electrify it? But there was a bit of a puddle there. Oh. Wait, how the fuck do you want me to do this? Yeah, well, I mean... okay, no, I think I gotcha. Oh, I'm not... Fine. You want me to do some slight parkour, I guess? I guess? Yes, they do.
Magnetic locks released.
Here we go.
Access granted to robotics lower level.
Okay. So now so now we can access that to lower level. Then we access everything else. Yeah, there were some bullets and you have some bullets. We can eat you. Man, they give a lot of food. Or a lot of HP. Sick. I'm actually gonna take you with me. There's no purpose in not doing that. The battery, however, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking need. I might. If the fuckers are like, nah, they don't have batteries. Like, these things have been powered, I just needed to reroute shit, but... oh, right. But I wonder if they're gonna be like, no, you need to restore actual power, because we don't have batteries for these. Boop doop. Yeah, I've checked everything else. And whatnot. It's a feel like I can just store away this battery. I mean, I can just walk back if I need it. In fact, no, fuck it. I'll just drop the battery if I need to. Who cares? It's a battery. I have millions. There's gonna be a robot behind there. Is the elevator coming up? No. Oh, is this a fucking one? I can't come up again. I mean, I do have, yeah, healing stuff, extra protection, max in bullets that I could get. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's just save here, I guess. Whoop, not that. Save. Whee! Slide down. Is that the best thing to do? I mean, I guess it is.
Robotics lower level remains off limits to all staff. Failure to comply could result in physical injury or death.
Yeah, well, I am not staff. Ah, well, here's the tube. I might as well. Wait. I might need a battery, that might be why they're giving it to me. A stun baton, locked inside weapons testing. Frank is threatening to seal the lower level, but Rosie is still down there. She locked herself inside weapons testing. I don't know what on God's earth possessed her, but she took the head office keycard too. I don't know if it was out of fear or shock or her ridiculous loyalty to Garrow, but please, Bill, you need to get her out. There are 3 security consoles you need to activate to raise the shutters. The lab's a death trap with those security measures active, so do it quickly. And then come back to me, won't you? Bring Rosie and we might just find a way out of this mess. There... None of those are finished.
Warning. Automated security systems are active in this area under authority of Garrow, Diane.
Well, okay. Oh. Oh, that was for this fucking room as well. Okay, let's wait a minute. Oh, you don't turn further than that, do you? Screw you. That goes to this door, which is no opening. Weapons testing. Oh, because I need to... There's 3 sections I need to open for that. Where the fuck does this go? Ah, I'm here. That's how I get here. Four. That's fine. How am I not hitting you? Okay. Actually, hold on. Is there a turret? Not. No, okay. Well, that's good. We can just re-enter robotics and get that rifle ammo. before we head back down to the lower area. Body. Side of a ski. There you fucking are. There we go. I was wondering where the fuck you are. We need to go back there first, because I'm curious what's inside. And also, what is it that we can find? So much new shit. Very intrigued. Pistol ammo. Ooh, 8. Lovely. I'd rather like a lot more SMG ammo. When was it that I used a shit ton of that? Oh yeah, it must have been, I guess, the druids. What a surprise. Yeah, I guess that's technically towards medical. I guess a very loose term, but yeah. Slattendale. Is it? Where does this lead? Oh wait, is this? Oh my god, it leads to here. Well, that's cool. I was wondering. Oh. Sticky bomb. I want that. Let's see first what we've got here. Oh, you don't have anything. Is there gonna be anything in here that I have any interest in? Case. Train stimulants. Well, that's something. A sea change at sea scale? What? Local campaigners. You guys fucking for reals? You're just gonna caravan in here randomly? Fuck off. Got shit to read. Local campaigners expressed both relief and astonishment at the news that the Windscale Atom Factory, due to be built on the Cumberland coast, not far from Seascale, will now instead be built on the banks of Windermere, a sea lake. After all this fuss, they win and then they just change their minds. It beggars belief how much time and money has been wasted by this farrago, said Alfred Cornell, chairman of the Windscale Opposition Society. White House and District Herald, February 1947. First aid kit, shotgun. Oh fuck, I could have just used shotgun ammo against them. Pistol ammo. First aid kit. Am I hurt? No, I'm not. Okay. Bitch. Okay, so we need stuff. Well, actually, we're close to... Nice, that's very generous. They don't usually drop that much ammo. And Molotov. Okay, I'm gonna leave some stuff. I'm going to leave some stuff. Hold on. Is there more than just you guys? I feel like there was, but maybe there wasn't. Okay. Since we're by the entrance. Okay, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave a Molotov. We're gonna keep 2 here yet. Painkillers. So that's 3. That's a Molotov. That's a first aid kit. And then there was a sticky bomb, yeah. I think that was everything. We're gonna inevitably use some of the grenades and such. I wonder if the Molotov is good. Oh, there was a nail bomb as well. I guess I can leave that. in the storage. Well, I'm probably gonna leave the first aid kit in the storage. But yeah, we're gonna go back into robotics to get that rifle ammo, and then hop back down to the lower levels. Oh, the nail bomb, I'm unsure how much it's gonna do against the robots, but there was a flamethrower robot which it might be useful at. That's why I was wondering if the Molotov is gonna be useful against them. Whee! Cause it might, because of the fire and all that shit. Yeah. Wait, no. We don't need to do that. We go back down. Because we have the gates here. We lead right back into robotics. Doink. Nice. So we're gonna have to prioritize using the shotgun a little bit. That's fine. Not much range per se, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with turrets and a robot here. Okay, can I? Yeah, let's use the nail bomb against this fucker. This isn't a window, is it? Oh, it is. Good. I was gonna throw the nail bomb into the window there. That would have been no good. Mining of the artifact has been halted. General notice, 9th of October 1957. Pending the final result of the X-ray scatter analysis of Oberon, mining of the artifact has been... Oh, it's artifact, not artifact. Is that a difference, huh? Preliminary analysis suggests a large cavity within the core of the artifact. Until further safety measures are in place, no action that might compromise this cavity will be taken. Oh, there is another one. Down there, huh? Nope. Ain't doing that. Let's test. Yes, that's what I wanted. Ow. Ow, maybe. Oh! Let's run. Ooh, they missed. I don't know how, but... they did. Okay. I need you to get closer. Also one... oh no, I was gonna say one nail bomb to deal with him, but no, there was explosive barrels just standing around. So that kind of helped. Yes, come closer. I need to deal with this fucking turret though. I can't deal with him if the turret is in the way. That's gonna hurt a bit. So yes, come closer, robot. Come closer. Yes. Alright, calm down. No need to be like that. Yes! Lovely! Thank you. Good, let's leave these fucking batteries over here. Because I don't need them. No, I can just put them in here then. It is right here after all. Okay, good. Lovely. We can use the pistol a bit. If we need to. I don't know what we're gonna use the pistol on, but... Okay, it's on the other end of the room. That's a bit annoying. You could take that. Oh no, it's right against the wall. Get juked. Same goes for you. Lovely. Yeah, there's some strategically placed barrels for you if you want to blow up the robots. Which I did do with this one. Miraculously. Yes, okay, and what did that do? It did something, but I don't know what. Oh, maybe I need to push those buttons in all the locations for something to happen. Yes, I think so. I think it's better if we go a different direction. Can you, like, shoot me from here? Oh, you don't really spawn me, so... Guess it's fine. Or one further infringement from exclusion. Dr. Garrow, I find I must repeat myself for the fourth occasion. The safety criteria under which Bard operates are not polite suggestions. They are the law, as if handed down on tablets of stone by Moses himself. Your contributions to the Oberon project have saved you to date, but be warned, you are one further infringement from exclusion. D. Lancaster, Head of Operations. Yeah, she's was a bit of a fucking bitch back then as well. Doing whatever the fuck she wanted. Let's do poison resistance. So that's done. Crafting speed. Scavenger, I guess, is neat. And yeah, that's the last thing I guess I would want. Out of these things. Ooh, a bandage. I'll take that. Now then, where is yours? Is that on the opposite side of the wall? I think it is. Oh, is that the button I need to hit in order to open that? think it is. What the fuck did I... Oh, that was it. Good, you're turning. Thank you. Not gonna hit that yet. I would like to take care of the turret first. Bye-bye, turrets. Ooh. A rifle bullet. Head office key. Maybe that's what I'm gonna find. Maybe that's what's gonna be behind this door when I push the button. Oh? I was anticipating you pulling some bullshit, but... I'm prepped. If you're gonna pull some shit. Which it feels like you are. You're loading me up with stuff. Where could you possibly release a robot from, though? There's nowhere. Unless this can open up it or some shit. There's so much ammo here. Why are you giving it to me? In fact, there's so much ammo, I might just go full auto. There's 2 boxes of rifle ammo here. Okay, you're like... Okay, head office keycard. Yes? Poison. Did you poison yourself? Is that what I'm to gather from that? Okay, there's a shit ton of rifle ammo here. Good to know. I mean, it's weapons testing. I guess maybe that's, you know, it's just reasonable for that to be the case. In which case, then, if you're not going to pull anything, then I'll just go back to my normal rifle. But I need to remember, good. A bunch of rifle ammo. Oh, this is... Do you have some bullshit security system in here? It's gonna automatically happen. Seems to be a thing here in robotics. Resuming the drilling. Garrow's research notes. Oh, I have to carry that? Oh, I can just delete this thumbstick. Training stimulant. Look at that. Scavenger. Rosie, run over to Oberon Control as soon as you can. Tell Glover, Glover, we need to resume the drilling. Tell her it's on my authority. Wave this letter in her face if you have to. They're making a lot of fuss over nothing down there, and our production line will stall if we don't get those materials soon. Garrow is too eager to do this compared to Alan. Alan was like, we should not do this. Garrow is super eager to continue doing shit, and she has been fucking around and like going past like ways of doing stuff and all that. She's I mean, I can always put a bullet in her, but I need her access in order to get through that one location. As soon as I have access to that, I'll just get rid of her, because she will no longer serve any purpose. Nice, nice. More rifle ammo. I can come back down here. There's 3 bullets plus an amount in weapons testing. So... I need to remember that I have an amount of bullets. Like at least 5. No, it's gonna be at least like 3 to at least 7 bullets, because there's at least 2 in one of those boxes. Just there has to, otherwise it would just be a single bullet lying on the ground there. So we have the research notes. We can actually just do this. We can store this because there's a thing right next to her. Yeah, that should be everything here. So let's hop skip back to her. Yeah, we can just, we can come back through this entrance to get the bullets when we need to. But yeah, Garrow seemed very suspicious, and she's just become more suspicious over time. So, even from the first time I was talking when she was in prison, she was being fucking suspicious. Just in how she talked and, like, yeah, how forceful and like how she talked to you seemed very weird. I don't have that. I don't know why. Who the fuck has that keycard? Somehow I haven't found the person that has it, which I find curious. It's not like I need it. It's just one door that needs that keycard. I just find it weird how I haven't found it. Alright, Garrow. You suspicious motherfucker, I've got your shit. If you could give me access to the place, then after that I might just shoot you no matter what, because I think although no, Alan he wants to talk to you, so I'm gonna have to let him do that first. So
Don't forget about our little agreement. Recover my notes from robotics, and I'll see about getting us out of here.
even that is very non-committal. I'll see about doing that. Oh, do I have to tell her? Oh, fuck it, sure.
Dr. Holder? But that's impossible. He's long dead.
What makes you say it's impossible?
Well, it's just that... Oh, never mind. That doesn't matter now. Well. Alan Holder. I shouldn't be surprised, really. He always was a stubborn one. And you say he wants to see me? Well, I'm afraid I have to decline. I'm not sure he and I have anything productive to discuss at this point. We didn't part on the best of terms.
I know.
A lot was said that can't be taken back. I wouldn't want him to overreact.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the
I suppose
opposite.
I'll need to tell him something, though.
Not much
Tell him
was
I'm
said.
dead. How about that? I'm sure that'll elicit some small frisson joy from him.
Nah, you definitely don't want to see him, so... I don't care. I want just to give her her shit. I don't care. I can just tell her that and then just go back on it. Sure.
Do you?
If that will make
We
her
can
think,
let this
then
particular sleeping dog lie, hmm?
yeah, sure, definitely. Okay, I've got your research notes.
Don't forget about our little...
Yes. Oh, fucking of course. I don't have it on me. That's fine. Fine. That conversation is fine. She can have that little bit of fear in her heart until Alan comes over here.
Don't forget about...
I have them.
Oh, good show! Oh, it is such a relief to have these notes back in my possession.
You know, what I would have done is
Security
read the
concerns,
notes
you
first.
see. Can't have any old Tom, Dick, or Ivan taking these for light reading.
Oh yeah. That one down there mentioned you hurrying mining operations.
I thought I'd warned you about reading classified material.
If you keep being...
Try to understand. We were pushing back the very boundaries of known science. Britain depends on progress like ours. If she's to compete with the rest of the world, we couldn't afford any delays. Every decision that was made was for the good of the project. Now listen, I have an offer for you. While you were off fetching my notes, I've been trying to extract what data I can from here. Information was buried, almost as well as the site itself when the quarantine was called. Now, I have unearthed some of what I need, but it has become clear that the most sensitive research is elsewhere. Many of those records were kept at an external data store.
Here we go.
The caster fell down. Given your success so far, perhaps you are willing to make the trip.
I'm gonna make the trip, and then I'm gonna tell Alan.
Cornucopia of information there, more than enough to satisfy even your curiosity.
Oh, I'm allowed to read that.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'll do that. Why do I feel like there are strings attached?
Now. The point of a bargain is that both sides undertake obligations. Of course there are strings attached. That is the way of the world. Listen carefully. Much of our data was stored at the depot site. It should still be accessible if you can get the memory cores operating once more. All the answers your heart desires are there, I assure you. 2 important points, however. Once you're done, you must run a particular command or all your efforts will be wasted. Gen-era. G-E-N-E-R-A. Note it exactly. Secondly, you must not take anything out of that bunker. I cannot overstate that this is all highly classified. Now, here's the keycard. The bunker is out in Casterfell Woods by the dam. I'll mark it on your map.
Lady, at this point in time, fucking nothing is classified anymore. Do you understand that your fucking operation is done for? It's not going anymore. It's over. Nothing is classified anymore. Outside of, in your opinion.
Don't be a fool. I'm far more useful to you alive.
For now. Until I get what I want in there, bringing shit out and seeing what I want to do. Not to run any other command or take any data out of the bunker. How can I potentially get more out of it? I think going back and talking to Alan. Being like, yo, I talked to Dr. Garrow. She doesn't want to see you. And she wants me to do this and that. Maybe he has something to tell me about that. I could be curious. So I need to go back there then. Now I have access to that. But before, yeah, we go out here, and before we do that, we check in on Alan. Maybe he has something to say about that. No, that's Wyndham.
Citizens of Wyndham,
One more
we
city
cannot
gives me
guarantee
chicken.
your safety beyond the village palings. But do you have a good reason to leave the village?
do wonder a little bit about that. Do they have enough food here? Where do they get food? Do they, like... Do they have farming and stuff inside the village? Because at some point, like, it's gotta run out, right? So that's why you kind of want to leave the village. At some point.
And enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer if you require access for a legitimate reason.
Sonum. I wonder about if I can... If I should tell him her... I mean, it's fine, because I won't go there yet. I can tell him her location, and then I go to the dam, and then I come back with the stuff. And we'll see what happens. Because whatever she is interested in with that, like, I'm not sure... if I care for anything she has to say. Because I don't trust her. Simple as that. Okay, let's see. Do you have anything?
Bring me news about Dr. Garrow.
About Dr. Garrow? Okay, I found her. She's in the exchange.
Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here, and then make my way to her.
That's all? Okay. Well...
I'll finish my work on the sample, then make my way to our friend Garrow. I'll meet you in the interchange.
Friend? Well... Alright, don't do something stupid. What do you have on you? Do you have a... Well... We'll see what happens. Like I said, I saved, so... Honestly, yeah, it doesn't matter if, like... I feel like he has more to it, because... Hold on. He's going to meet him... Is there a thing that says... Yeah, like, Where is it? No, all findings. Open. Escape. Like, Dr. Holden might help me escape. I haven't gotten to the fact that Garrow might help me escape. She hasn't said that yet. She just keeps, like, hinting at it. She's not being super direct about it. That, yeah, I will. It's like, oh, I can... Or, well, she keeps adding stuff where she's only added 2, but, like, Like, I'm curious what's gonna happen with their, interaction. But I'm gonna go to the Castville Dam. Get the stuff. They said about the code. I don't... Maybe I'll find a document there or something about a different kind of command that I can use. But I feel the thing about the thing. Oh no, Garo, of course. But the Gen era. I feel like it's almost like it's gonna autocorrect to like generate error. So that, like, shit disappears or whatever, so that she can hide stuff. This is the wrong direction, by the way. But I am absolutely gonna check everything, and I'm gonna bring whatever material I can out of there. Not listening to her. Fuck that shit. Now I do also have, which is kind of unfortunate, I do have the thing of that the fuck her name was over on the island wants Alan dead. But I know that the last bit of her quest is she wants a piece of the fucking angel, which is like Oberite, and so I don't, or you know, it's the same as Oberon, more or less. And I don't know about, you know, bringing that outside of the zone at all. I think that's the not move that we want to do. Okay, yeah, we'll go along this way. Go up to the bridge and then just move along that. Why? Oh. Ah, yeah, right, that's why, because there's like a steep hill. Yeah, this bit. Ah, this is where we want to go. I can use rifle bullets, but these guys die easily from just a pistol bullet, so... Nice. Probably gonna run into some fucking druids on the bridge though, which is a little annoying, but yeah, would you look at that? Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay.
Careful, there might still be about. The voice in the soil, the voice is everything. We don't heretics will die. Come on, you lot! Take the fight to them!
No. You're not throwing anything. Thank you very much. If you drop that... Oh, you did! Awesome. I love it. It's not... Well... Well, it's not gonna do me much over in that place, but it could in general. Might as well use this and pick up the bread, because they do the same thing. Except the bread heals me. Nope, we can continue. Ugh. Yeah, let's not drag this to their attention. So I can make my way over here without them being so aggro. Now then, we can finally check out this place. I doubt that the robot is back. No, we would have heard him. There we go, there it is. Okay. So now we should be able to enter this door, yes? Hell yeah. Yeah, no. Die, rats. Get the fuck out. Bang. Bang. Are you infinite? Surely not. No other infestation swarm has been. Nah, there we go. Nice. Rifle ammo and first aid kit. Okay, well. I mean, I can just consume that then, sure. I have plenty. Nice. Oh, nice. One SMG bullets. Sec. Now then, so this is done, but I need to reroute this, to which I need to go up here. Yeah, that would be, wait. Would be the only door left, yes. Okay. Let's see about this then, shall we?
Long-term storage. Data interface console
isolation. Forgive the surprise, but I detected the power surge there. Look, that bunker you're in, I presume Garrow has you poking around there for something. Well, I need you to do something for me. That place contains the most recent experimental data from the site. It's vital that we get our hands on it. There should be a console. Transfer what data you can from the memory banks onto a tape. Let me see. Yes. The command gen move should do it. Bring the tape to me when you're done. Or I'll no longer be able to help you. Good luck.
I see. That's a little unfortunate because I don't trust Joyce either. I could store it on a tape, but I don't want her to have it. That's the thing. I don't know if I can do anything else. I think it is simply, yeah, bring it to her, or not to run any other command or take any data out of the bunker. I do wonder about that. We're going to I think we're going to take the data. Yeah. Can I access your recent data?
Command accepted. Proceeding with data access. Please speak a keyword.
Ooh, I can learn stuff before I give any keyword. Atomic Garrow.
Assessing. Data access denied. Reason, security level. Please speak a keyword.
Holder.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak a keyword.
Data access result. Holder. Dear Mr. Lancaster, my name is Alan Holder, I guess. I would like to express some concerns around the conduct of one of my colleagues, Dr. Alan Holder. Oh. I believe that Dr. Holder is performing experiments in secret on the... Redacted. He is purposefully neglecting production of the... and our research into the advanced version of the serum. He claims he is the only one trying to keep us safe. This has to be Garrow. Because it's talking about purposefully neglecting production of the... So, claims he's the... But I see the glint of madness in his eye. Alan Holder has never been a team player. This goes against direct orders. Once I have proof, I will send it to you. Well... Okay. Atomic battery.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak a keyword.
Much of our work on something at the Windscale facility would be impossible without the miracle that is the atomic battery, another offshoot from the research into the Oberon object, I would imagine. These compact power supplies are second to none in power supply, with a peak output of something. Remember, in the event of a containment failure in an atomic battery, you should immediately redacted, and redacted. Failure to do so may result in lifelong redacted. Okay. Interchange. But of course, I couldn't access Garrow's file because that's security clearance. I can't do that. The interchange facility was constructed in Windscale as a covert infrastructure system to support BARD research staff in their study of Oberon. The facility can almost be considered something such as the computational power held by the something and supported by its 4 data source. The interchange has its own something power supply and is capable of functioning indefinitely in the event of nuclear attack or even something by something. Quarantine.
Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak the keyword.
The redacted substance has proven a scientific marvel since research began on sample 1 in... Sure. Initially, it was discovered within redacted. During mining operations, experiments are ongoing into the effects it has on the cognitive functions of redacted, and early prototypes of a redacted have begun human trials. The substance's origins are a matter of great conjecture, but one thing at least seems certain: it is definitely redacted. Oberon.
Matching data entry found. Please.
Oh, good lord, Oberon. Discovered in something in redacted. The object is redacted in length and redacted in width. Drilling operations have provided a source of redacted, invaluable in the production of redacted and other atomic technology. Initial attempts to breach the outer layer of the object led to the discovery of an redacted organism, which was immediately transferred to redacted for further study. Protocol. I wonder if we'll learn anything with this one. In the event of a catastrophic redacted, there are protocols in place for the immediate imposition of a full quarantine protocol. Should these protocols be invoked, the facility will be placed under immediate lockdown and all staff will be redacted. Failure to comply with protocol may result in redacted, or even redacted. Robotics. The robotics department is run by Garo, one of the most brilliant minds of their generation, I would imagine, or it's Lancaster. Using the latest advances in microelectronics and their own research into the redacted generated by Windscale, they have been able to construct obedient metal servitors that can act as guards, porters, or even redacted. Remember, if one of our mechanical allies malfunctions, they can be immediately deactivated by simply saying the trigger word redacted. Oh. Interesting. I'm not allowed to know that. The Windscale facility began construction in redacted at the site of ostensibly constructed as a nuclear power plant. The facility's true presence is a closely guarded secret. Analysis of the Oberon, or Oberite maybe even, continues on site, and findings thus far can be found in dossier number something. Okay, great. Well, that had some interesting stuff in it. I wonder, what if I do this? Oh, and I have to have space for it. Well, okay then. I want to know though, what happens when you do Gen Era?
Please speak your... Please. Command accepted. The Gen Error process is irreversible.
Yes.
Proceeding with Gen Error. Alert. Memory bank damaged. Scrap. Error.
Yeah, I ran the error command at the caster. Doing so seems to have destroyed all of the machines inside. Garo is waiting for me back in the exchange. Was that what she wanted you to do, though? Hold on. I think she... Did she say that? Told me it contains all the experiments data on the site. She had to power it up and run. No. I will make sure that the receipts are still here. Why would I delete all of the receipts? That seems like a stupid idea. That would surely only benefit her. So now we need to go back there though and see, because Alan is probably gonna be there and I'm curious to see what happens when we go back there. And yeah, the only thing that Gero is like offering is to, oh, I may be able to, or I will help you escape, sort of, she says non-committally. Which, you know, compared to like everyone else, even Joyce at least says, yes, I will be able to, but I don't trust her either. That's why I'm gonna keep the data. In case... Oh god, you fucks. Can you guys just leave me alone? I mean, all of you guys are melee guys, so...
The voice in the see you a threat? The voice is it. Keep sharp. No more surprises. We don't know you. I think the body is a mistake. You'll die here.
It's a shame it's such a long fucking way to run back. Man, like the main thing is that no substance should get out of the zone. No substance should get out of the zone, which means that Joyce cannot... We can't help her because she wants us to bring a piece with us. And then burn the rest. And Gero doesn't want any information out. I mean, she like non-committally says that she can help us. The Gene Hamer is going to want a piece. I'm gonna assume to bring out for some reason. I don't know why, or if she just wants it to spite the druids or whatever. But I can't accept that either. So I can't help Joyce. I don't feel like helping Gero. Helping Jean doesn't seem neat. So it's like Alan. Helping the protocol I'm not interested in. Plus I don't know if I can anymore. So it's like, oh, I can potentially have the Russians help me out of here. But even... last time I talked to him, he seemed a bit shady on, like, on helping me. He said he would, but it's like a little bit dodgy, so I don't know about that. So the most solid one that could help me out is Alan, actually. The fact that not many people that is like you could potentially get out with their help, and I'm like, I don't know if I trust them. For most of them, most of them seem like shitbags or.
Hello, is somebody in here? Good lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder,
Okay, what is gonna happen now?
alive and kicking. I suppose our friend told you where to find me. Well, I'm here, Alan, as you wanted. Are you just gonna stand there? What is it you want?
That.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna shoot her. I knew that was gonna happen. I was definitely thinking that was gonna happen. I'm not particularly surprised. Her notes, letter to Dr. Garrow. She has a shiv. Oh, that wasn't gonna fucking help you a lot, was it? Dear Dr. Garrow. Further to our meeting on the 12th instance, I wish to inform you that the Ethics Committee will not be considering your case any further. You should not regard this as the equivalent of a verdict of not guilty, however. A cloud of opprobrium? I have no idea what that is. Hangs over your career to date, and you would be foolish to forget how small a world that of scientific academia is. Please look to your character in future. Yours sincerely, Professor Wingate, Chairman. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Dr. Garrow is now my enemy. Well, over the last week she told me I'd be met by death if I tried to return to the central processor in the interchange. Well, okay, one, I don't know what the fuck was she gonna try and shiv me to start with. Second of all, no, because Alan shot her, which I'm not particularly fucking surprised about. So, you know, hold on, let me just, or maybe not. Hold on, yes, Alan?
My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking, but Garrow is not innocent in this.
Oh, no, I know.
She doomed the whole project with her recklessness.
I know.
And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck.
I know.
She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left.
Nah, I would have done it. I promise you, I would have done it. She would have tried to kill me, and I would have shot her. So it's fine. Any suggestion she was responsible for the disaster?
Suggesting no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it. She fobbed us off and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But Garrow, she pushed for the mining to continue. She even tampered with the quarantine itself, though to what end I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone, and we are not.
Correct.
We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain.
Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. So not setting the place on fire, which is what Joyce wants. What can I expect from the Oberon site?
There was plenty of equipment set up to analyze and mine the oberite from the meteorite
Shall
shell.
I just...
Some of that gear might still function and provide a way to place the toxin at the core.
Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, take this sample. Take
Pops.
the poison
There goes.
sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
Yeah, I trust Alan most. He seems, even after the killing her, he's like, okay, now this is what we need to do. He seems very on point. I am not interested in helping Joyce. Alan seems to be the one to go with. Fucking, I need to kill him because Gene Hamer is like, oh well, he was one of the ones behind this. Motherfucker, so was Garo. But you don't know about her, seemingly. But she's dead now, so you know. But okay, let's store that away for now. Do we have anything else to do? That is the question. Do we have something else to do? So he wants me to poison Oberon. Tell me I can reach Oberon from warn me that once I have poison Oberon, we'll need to escape immediately, so I should make sure I'm ready before going there. I hope that he has some kind of way to escape. Yeah, Joyce, I'm not gonna help because she wants a piece, and that's not gonna happen. Captain Sims, I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing anything with Joyce. Fuck that shit. Didn't change. Central power is offline. Oberon, path to Oberon. Jenny Coggins. Right, we need to do this. Do I have that? Wait. Yeah, I need to follow up with her stuff. Gina Hamer in the banish. She wants me to kill Dr. Holder. That's not fucking happening. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not doing that, Gene Hamer. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. And yeah, Ignatius, not gonna do that. So I'm not technically gonna finish the DLC stuff because I'm not gonna kill Holder. He seems way too important. Although from here, in terms of people to escape, I don't think I can. You learned that being using special echo. I mean, I did receive information from Garo. I could tell him that. I don't know what he's gonna do with that. Does he need her alive? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Ilya is repairing his radio. I don't know about that. So yeah, in terms of stuff, I don't think there's much else that I have. Yeah, there's something about the growth stimulants. I don't know who wants that. I haven't heard anything else that I could potentially do with that, so I've just stored it. But yeah, I need to do this. So the others left without me. I was tasked with watching the growth stimulant. Oh, Jenny Coggins. Hold on. I was tasked with watching the growth stimulant. That's what I have. And I couldn't leave my post. I hear the... No, wait. Different one. Let's see. The substance from the Oberon core is disturbing. Several rats were injected with it. Their metabolism began to mutate. Quickly established that once one of the... Where's she at? I'm relieved to say that I have been seconded to robotics. I shall be glad to be away from these little monsters. Yeah, so... There's got a second note hidden in the dispatch tube system says that he was seconded to robotics. Okay, I need to go back to robotics first. Because apparently there will be something there, I guess. Also, I have more skills. What can I possibly put these skills into? Bullshit? No. Kill momentum. Defeating an enemy in melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Before I do this, because I need to be right back. So yeah, we'll just do this and be back in a second. And we are back. Now then, so I've decided also the plan. Oh yeah, we need to look at these skills first. Quiet movements reduces the sound of your footsteps, making it more difficult for enemies to hear you. That is neat in general, even when standing, seemingly, or crouching. I'm not interested in that. Oh, defeating an enemy in melee combat grants a melee damage buff. That obviously could be neat. But I don't know how much I'm gonna use that. But it's still neat. I think quiet. I mean, it's crouching, but I think me crouching is pretty silent anyways. But let's do that. Then maybe kill momentum to be the next one. Although, I mean, fuck it, we might as well just pump into whatever we have. So, the plan is that I'm going to be doing, we're gonna follow up with Jenny Coggin stuff. And then we're going to, when we get back, when we have only like the last shit left, we can't do all the endings because Garrow's dead. I'm gonna, well, if she had an ending, that is. So we're gonna do as many endings as we can get access to, potentially. So we're gonna, when we are back to just here, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna do the stuff with poisoning Oberon with Alan, and then we're gonna have another save after, and then we're gonna be saving. Then we're gonna be, yeah, so we're gonna do that. When we're going to Oberon, that's another save, so that we save past the point of no return in a different spot. So then when we have done all that, we go back to before we went to Oberon, after we've completed the game, and we'll go towards, because Joyce wanted the data, and we have the data, so we give the data to her, see if we can, I mean, we need to, yeah, and with her, we need to go into Oberon and bring a piece. So we need to do that again, but do it a different way for her. Which is fun. And then there's like, and then there's with Captain Sims, we have some information for him. We'll see if we can continue doing stuff for him. And we'll try and follow up the different endings that we have currently possible. So, for example, we will also put a bullet through Alan's head so that we can go back to Jean Hamer and do the things she wanted. And we've already placed the dagger near the angel, so we can just get the piece and bring it to her. Now, this fucker was here somewhere. The thing, I would have gone the thing from this, right? Because I don't need to look somewhere specifically, right? Recall, yeah, no, there we go. I need to look at a specific area of it. There we go. Something has happened at this Windscale plant. They enacted the quarantine protocol and have told us nothing since, but to stay at our desks. It may merely be stress, but I think I hear voices in the air that are not coming from the loudspeakers. The voices seem to be loudest near the medical laboratories. I shall investigate. Oh, I think I saw one of the blue-eyed rats on the corridor the other day. How are they loose? So, he's now in medical. Alright, well. Yeah, well, yeah, we can get... Where the fuck do we get to medical? Yeah, we have to go through here. Fuck, I find it a little bit funny how... I mean, it didn't happen because of us telling Holder where she was. But just the... Oh, you shouldn't... Okay, no, you weren't that close to it. It was like, she said that we were gonna be dead if we go anywhere near the central processor, and it's like... Also, her being that aggressive is like, well... Yes, we went back on what we said, but... Like, you really think that... That aggressive of a... reaction is reasonable. But yeah, I mean, since she had to shiv on her, was she gonna try and shiv me? Yeah, I guess she could try and shiv me, you know, after I put a shotgun shell into her face. She could try and do that, but I don't know how she was gonna do. Cove hideout key. Oh. All the medical personnel are dead, yet they still walk. Yet still they walk. That's only natural. It is irrational to resist the voice that now speaks from the soil. The rats heard it first. We should have listened to them. I think of you, Jenny. I long to bring you the discovery of this salvation. We had our contingency, our emergency meeting place at that cove on the isle, but now my fleshly body is trapped by their quarantine. No matter, death has no meaning here. I hope I see you again, Miss Coggins, in this life or the next. I think I know where he's talking about. Yeah, that's that one fucking spot over here somewhere, right? No? Fuck. Where would it be? Would it be there? Somewhere around here or some shit. I know where specifically it is. Okay, so let's book it over to that cove. Wait. Yeah, we could look through the door, couldn't we? Yeah, we could look through the door and there was a bandit in there, lying dead. And was there a barred crate in there? Might have been. Unsure. How do we... Yeah, right, Wyndham. Wyndham. So we want to go through Central again, not this way. Or this way? Wait, which fucking way do I want to go? Yeah, through here then. This way. Where was it that someone said that the redirector was buried? It was like, oh, I buried the redirector somewhere. In Skidmore. Found an old recording in the revised. In it, they said they were taking the secrets of the device and burying them in the grounds of a manor house in Skidmore. Right, and there was... one was in the prison, taken from her. One was in that military bunker. That I forget where that was, and one was hidden in by the manor. Okay. Wait, it would be no. Wait, yeah, that low hall, right? No, Skidmore Manor. Brinchstop Manor Cellar? This place? Okay. Curious. Did I find that there? I don't remember where I found mine. No, yeah, did I find mine? I found mine earlier, didn't I? I don't remember when I found that. I don't think it was in the prison, because when I went into the prison, I was like, oh yeah, here's another place you can find it, because it was Garros. But I found mine before. And it must have been, yeah, in that one... Yeah, it was in that one bunker place.
Attention. The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction.
I don't fucking remember where that was. But it was somewhere. It was a while ago since we got the signal redirectors. Yeah, I can't remember quite where I got that. book it over to the cove. We're gonna have to run past those. Well, no, I say that. We can just shoot them. We remember that, what was it, robotics had a bunch of, yeah, in the weapons testing, as well as in one of the, no, in the, there was a case, there were 2 cases, and then there was like a, what, a robot or something that had some? Yeah, I can shoot them, that's fine. We can go and get more bullets. Just go back to robotics and grab some. There was at least 7. So we can use 2 more bullets. I am not fucking answering that. Okay, now let's go back through here. We can use a pistol against these fuckers. Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Wait, did I ever check in here? Yes, I did. I'll leave you to it, buddy. You can handle those rats, can't you?
There's something hiding out there. You had it.
My god. Should have used a shotgun bullet, honestly. Really should have. More meat. I don't need to heal. I think there was some shotgun bullets in robotics lying around as well, so. Yeah, there was a way to go down to there as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not dealing with the fucking druids. They don't yield me jack shit. So I'm not gonna bother.
Let's be sensible, eh?
Oh, guys.
Hell's teeth.
He's gonna... okay. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, wow, really? Up there? Good. Yeah, and there was just land here. Can run upon. The better way to get in... is that... That was not where I needed to go. No, fuck, this is the wrong way. Me forget. It was all the way over here, really close to their hideout. I forgot that that was it. the cove entrance where the eels won't target you because you're because they're not really coded to do that. Not that close, at least. Oh fuck! Are these gonna be have respawn now? I don't want them to. Oh, I can hear them actually. I can hear their fucking gurgling. I know that they respawned. But I avoided them. Okay. A recording.
What do you want? You should know, Jane is a friend of mine. If you hurt me, she will know about it. I'll make sure of that.
I'm not here to hurt you, Jenny. I just want to talk.
How do you know my name?
You don't recognize me, of course. Things have changed, it's true.
I've never seen you before. You are one of Jane's men, aren't you?
Jane's men. Ah, is that the body I'm in? Now, don't you remember? You came all the way from London to speak to me. I followed you from the churchyard that time, don't you remember?
What? No. That's impossible. You're playing games.
We met once before the voice awakened. Don't you remember? At the edge of the woods, I warned you about what the government was doing at Whitscale.
How do you know all this? I never told anyone.
I needed to speak to you again. We need you, Jenny. We need you to tell the world the truth.
It can't be. You're dead. I saw you die. I watched you die.
There is no death in this place. I ascended into a greater understanding. Isn't that why you came here? To understand?
That isn't understanding. That's destruction. That's losing everything that you are. People just mulched up into nothing.
You feel that way because you don't understand. I thought that too. Until the voice spoke to me. Listen, Jenny. You almost listened in the woods that day.
Get away from me. I mean it. Get back.
You have to listen, Jenny.
Get away from me.
You have nothing to fear. Bliss awaits. You need only... Little Jenny Coggins. Always lost.
Yep. She had the right the right idea there. That is how you should respond to their bullshit. Shoot them. If we just nicely move away from oh, motherfucker, are you shitting me right now? You're gonna spot me right as I leave? Fuck you. I'm running away. That's not the way. We need to go first. Avoid the fucking crows. Oh god. Of course they're targeting me after that. Well, let's go back to Jenny and be like, yeah, sorry Jenny, yeah, I mean, you already know what happened. You shot your buddy. That wasn't your buddy anymore. So you did the right thing. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay.
My contact would have stashed his findings in the
I found this recording of you and one of Jean's men in the cove.
Oh dear God. How did you get in there? Listen, you have to believe me. It isn't what it sounds like.
Oh, I'm not gonna. That's not a thing at all. No. Let's say they're your contact. How's that possible?
It's not. He's dead. He was trapped in. I know this will sound unbelievable, but I promise it's the truth. When the disaster happened, I assumed my contact was dead. After all, he was trapped inside the interchange, wasn't he? At least I thought he was.
He was.
I saw him again. Once. Or some version of him anyway, out in Casterfell Woods, before I came to the island. He turned into one of those blue monsters, utterly mindless. I couldn't believe it was him, but, well, my contact or not, that thing died that day. Died for good.
If you knew he was dead, why did you send me to find letters from him?
As you heard on that tape, he came back to haunt me. He spoke to me, like he was really still alive. I had to know what happened to him. What really happened. I had to leave the mainland, leave those woods. So I came here. Now, the cove, where you found that recording. That was our emergency meeting place, in case his cover was blown. I'd picked the spot and gave him a copy of the key. It was never used, of course. The disaster happened, and, well, like I said, I thought him dead. When I came to the Isle with Jean, I decided to camp out there. I thought it would be safe. One day, while I was recording my latest findings, that outlaw arrived. He was clearly sick. His eyes were blue. He was not himself, just like that thing I'd seen that day in Casterfell. At first, I thought he was some madman come to kill me. But then he started talking. He said things I'd never told anyone. Well, no one living. And then he started talking about the voice. And I realized he was infected by it too. He started coming towards me. I didn't have any choice. I was trapped in there.
Yeah, he would have killed you if you'd let him. Wait, he would have killed you if you... Yeah.
Exactly. I'm determined to get out of this zone alive. I've got too much to tell the world to fail now. I defended myself.
Yeah, you did.
But the thought that it might have been him speaking to me...
It was.
I had to know what happened to him. That's why I asked you to
Well,
follow
it
his
was,
trail.
but, you know. That's unreasonable. No, I found this final out he died in the interchange.
Then he's gone. Really gone. Thank you. Here, take this. Consider it a thank you for your discretion, as well as the notes. There's some relief in this story being told, at least. All I want is to move on. The guilt has been eating me up. I've not looked Jean in the eye since it happened.
Oh, you did what you had to. Anyone in your place would have done the same thing.
Thank you. Knowing that someone has heard the full story and forgives me gives me hope. I don't know if Jean considers me a friend, but she's the closest thing I have in this place. I can't afford to lose that. But please, no more discussion about this. Some things are better forgotten.
Sure. Also, what did you give me? Some tea, some arrow poison, and an arrow. I'll eat the tea.
Hello.
What do you have? Right, I forgot. Nothing really of use. We have some lures, but I don't care for that yet.
Don't be a stranger.
So now we completed your stuff. Reported back to Ginny. Right. Cool. Yeah. So now we have the thing. So what endings we can get is Joyce potentially escaping with her, talking to Sims. Actually, we could probably talk to Sims right now about the information we found and see how he fucking reacts, and see if we can continue with that. Otherwise, it's and then we can do Holder's stuff, Joy's stuff. I don't want to, but I mean, we can always do the what if we decided to completely lose all of our integrity and just do what she said blindly. And then yeah, Sims, and then yeah, Ilya, I guess, go back to him and be like, hey, you oughta, you finished your radio shit. But then also yeah, killing Holder and going to Jean and see and finish that thing, because we can't do the other side because we killed that bastard. Yeah, but let's go back to Holder first and do that, because that is the one that I have personally picked to do, because seems the most reasonable one to do. So let's book it back. Fuck, it's gonna take a little while, but it's not that long, I guess, because we just need to go to Casterfell and then go to the main or the central. Can I hop over this? Oh, of course I can't. Blarg. I guess we want to go to robotics first, though, because we can get some ammo from there. Oh, speaking of ammo. Yoink. Oh, Molotov. I think a Molotov is better than the poison. So I'm gonna drop the poison and pick up the Molotov. Because the Molotov can do something. I think the Molotov works better at like stun locking enemies. I feel like against the infected, I don't know if or ferals. I don't know about poison bombs really, but I know Molotovs work against them pretty well. So I definitely want them. I don't know about poison. I'm not gonna hedge my bets on them. So we're just gonna go with Molotovs. But yeah, okay, it was alright. Go to Sims first and talk about what we found out from Garo. Now, what is gonna happen after that, we'll see. That's what we're gonna save before we do that, because I don't know what he's gonna react to. Surely he doesn't know about her escape from prison and that being my fault, and you know, me killing a bunch of protocol soldiers and all that. I wonder what that's gonna do. So we're gonna see what happens with that first.
Do as you're told, right?
So I'm gonna have to fight the entire village, the soldier specifically. Then I mean, we can do that first. That doesn't really bother me, honestly. If I have to do that, that'll be fine. I can do that. I've got plenty of resources, even though I would rather have them when I'm going into Oberon.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens. And enlisted men. Speak to a protocol.
Start showing me a bit of respect.
Where's Sims? Oh, he's there. Yeah, I feel like there's something's gonna happen. I feel, and I'm not gonna like it. So we're gonna equip the shotgun immediately. Cause, or do we do full auto? Emergency maybe. Hello.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison.
Yeah.
Dr. Garrow has escaped.
Oh, don't worry, she's dead.
Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me.
Yeah, she did some bullshit.
It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing.
Oh, she's dead, by the way.
Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow?
No.
Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it?
It was, but she's dead. Don't worry. No, this is all a misunderstanding, Captain.
But you must see how damning the timing of all this is.
Oh, I can.
Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there.
Am I not allowed to continue?
Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it?
Come on, I must be able to say something. She may be, no, she's dead, you know. Would I have shown my face back here if I was responsible? Do you really think that we still have an agreement? I have the information you want. Should I? This one is, would I really come back here if I did that shit? Do you really think that would be reasonable? I feel like that sounds like it is. I have the information, because that...
No. I admit that would have been a bold decision. Bold, verging on suicidal.
Yeah?
Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth.
Plus, I have the information.
I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled.
I did.
What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security?
She had a special device to remotely reroute power signals.
You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done.
See? I told you.
The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent
What are you
service.
gonna give me?
And I presume you have Garrow's advice. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down.
I mean...
It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence.
Oh? What's happened?
It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods.
Well...
The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive.
Uh-huh. What's important about the radio? Wait. Is that the thing? No. No, that's not. Why can't you send some of your soldiers?
If I may be frank, I have concerns that some of my men have gone a little native, if you take my meaning.
Well.
They may not be entirely immune to the blandishments of these self-proclaimed druids. You, on the other hand, you haven't had a chance to weaken. You'll stay true to the mission.
Mm-hmm.
And should the druids capture you, well, they'll see that you're not from the village, so shouldn't provoke a revenge attack here.
Fair.
Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is.
I wonder if I've already gotten this
Anything
somehow.
else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. I want to know more about the. Okay, sure, I'll find. Yeah. What about the escape plan?
Recover the radio parts first.
Okay.
Yes? What?
Oh, no.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Okay, so can I do anything about that? Told me to a group of rebellious villagers in league with the druids in the woods have stolen a part of their high-powered radio set. He wants me to recover it so that he can send out me. He marked the speaking cave in Kestrel Woods, the spot where he believes the druids will have taken the radio part. Is this going to be generated in there? Or... because we can continue doing this for now. I wonder if I can just give... yeah, I can still give her that thing. Because, yeah, she won't get out without... I mean, it's not... no, I'm not going to do that. Thematically, I'm not going to do that until I'm doing her thing, because I don't want her to have anything to get out with. If she, like, somehow... if we do the thing and escape with Alan, if she also somehow again managed to get out, even if she doesn't have a sample or the data, I mean, seemingly her people outside needs that, so if she doesn't have it, she can't get out. But, you know, just in case she does thematically, then I don't want her to have it. But yeah, we can look about recovering that. Is that possible? Like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. We can do that first, and we'll do the entire Oberon and all of the potential extra endings, depending on how long it takes to get through Oberon. You know, however long that takes. Yeah. So, yeah, the speaking cave. Sure. I'm gonna have to. Having to go back in there is a bit of a bitch. Because, yet again, having to deal with any of the fucking druids means that I don't get shit back. Which means I probably rather want to use a no, right, I don't want to use a pistol because of the bastards having so much health. I guess I'll just use my rifle. There was an amount of bullets in robotics to begin with. There might be more stuff around somewhere. Oh yeah, and then there's, like, I forgot, obviously, with the telephone box. That's another thing. I don't know if we can, like, continue that direction with the telephone box.
Keep your nose
and the voice. I don't know if we can continue that storyline. I feel like we can't, because, you know, we haven't talked to it since, like, the start. Yeah. Yeah, just... I mean, I can just try and avoid them as best I can as well. Oh, that's gonna be easier said than done because of the bastards, how they operate and how many they are in there. Although I don't think they're gonna be at full strength. Because I shot... Because when I went in I shot them all. But I do have like... do have wall hacks, so... That is a thing I'm able to utilize to maybe get past them easier. So I need to go this way and then go down. I mean, an option would have been to, I guess, like, brought a bow so that I could, like, stealthily shoot them. But, okay, so there's supposed to be a radio equipment here. I wonder where the fuck that would be. It's a good question. Guess we'll just start looking around. Might be in with a bunch of random shit. Or it's, by the, like, altar.
Not now.
I can't do this. I could, like, just walk normally and potentially stealth kill them. Because of my movements being silent, I can move faster up to them.
Is someone yet? Bastard got another.
God damn it. It's not worth using any more bullets, or any more rifle bullets at least. Because it's so difficult to get a headshot on these fucks. Maybe in here? Although... maybe not. I mean, what was it? Water. I would imagine it's probably by the altar. Like in the back. Past the big fuck off effigy that they made. It's probably there. Oh, hello. Oh! Okay, these guys are not that difficult to kill. Oh god. Hey, you wanna like try and fight me? Yeah, like that. Appreciate you trying.
Thingy bugger.
Ah, you bitch. Fucking hate you. How can you just do a fucking jump attack from standing still? It's quite annoying. No. There it is. Yoink. Got any like potatoes or anything you want to have here? Oh.
Sergeant Malloy, to answer your question, we are one bored squadron leader away from perdition. If those RAF dotes decide that quarantine is insecure and enact Operation Atomfall, the whole zone will burn. That's why we have to get out as quickly as humanly possible, and why we don't tell the good people of Wyndham a single blessed thing about it. Now you have your answer. Erase this recording immediately. That's an order.
There is someone there.
I see. So you're gonna leave and then burn the entire zone. You're gonna just like not nuke it, but you're gonna just delete everything within. Operation Atomfall, of course. Unless no, you can't mean to nuke it because that like that will hurt more than just what's inside, surely. That doesn't seem like a reasonable thing. I had so much pistol ammo, and now it's gone. It's quite unfortunate.
This is Pathfinder 5 Alpha calling Overseer 1. Pathfinder 5 Alpha calling Overseer 1. Do you read me? Over. Listen. Do not, repeat, do not initiate Atomfall. We are still alive and kicking in here. We're still working to find a way out. But where there's life, eh? Tell the flyboys to keep their napalm in its drum.
Napalm, okay, yeah.
We're still alive. Do you read me? Overseer 1, do you read me? This is Pathfinder 5 Alpha.
I don't know if there was any other like logs in here, but I mean, yeah, the so leaving with them is just us leaving and them, and then the rest of the zone is just torched to shit through napalm. Yeah, I mean that's not gonna. I mean it's gonna stop people from. I don't know. Is it gonna stop people from coming in? I mean you can always keep people out afterwards, I think, but yeah, they should probably deal with stuff that's here, all the infection shit. Although Holder obviously saying that to make sure that Oberon is completely dead and gone and whatnot is that we need to poison it so that it spreads through everything. And then Joyce is like, oh, you need to fucking detonate and burn everything. And it's like, But also then the voices saying Oberon must die is weird. Like, why does the voices want Oberon to die? Like, doesn't that serve... You know, I don't know. It's fine. Honestly, the thing that was most important there was the SMG ammo, just little by little. Yeah, I can give that back. Is his like thing of just get the things and then we can just leave and has nothing to do with the interchange? Because so far he must have more. He must have more stuff for me to do. Because so far nothing has been about the interchange.
This is a defense announcement.
Which means that
Station is now off limits to all
you wouldn't even have to enter in the interchange to do this. I think. No. Just need to find information. No, honestly not, because I think you just needed to. You need to find the thing. Actually, you don't. Yeah. No, you just needed to get here and then do all the stuff he wants. So it's not important to get. You haven't needed to get to interchange at all. So I wonder if you need to have other stuff for me to do. It seems a bit weird otherwise.
report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately.
Although if you don't have to do anything with the interchange, then this is probably one of the faster ways to beat the game. To just do his missions. Oh yeah, I could probably just use here. I'll just use one of my first aid kits. I have 1 million, so it's fine. Here we go.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll talk.
We desperately need that radio. Yeah.
Okay, no. I have it.
Splendid work. I cannot communicate how pleasant it is to be dealing with somebody competent for a change. You have no idea what it's like around here, and I envy you that ignorance.
I found some tapes alongside it. What's Operation Atomfall?
Ah. Atomfall is, well, it's a necessary evil. This zone is under total quarantine and can never be left insecure. If the quarantine is ever to be lifted, attempts to have cleared the zone internally have proved ineffectual. I regret to say, the zone itself must be sterilized. Those are my orders. Those are terms of the quarantine protocol. It's beastly, but my hands are tied. Finally, we may turn our attention to extraction. You'll no doubt want to know what the extraction plan is. Well, to be blunt, it's you.
Uh-huh.
My men reported the doors to the interchange are open again.
Ah.
After 5 years of fruitless attempts to gain entry. And this small miracle just happens to coincide with your appearance, as if from nowhere. I had a suspicion that you might turn up something useful, or die in the attempt. Thus, I was happy to give you your head and let you pry and scratch while I waited. Now we can see the path, and we can escape this trap, you and I.
You never had an escape route? You expect me to show you the way? I'm not under your command, Captain. I can leave without you. So whatever, how do you get out of here?
You can reach Windscale via the interchange. Once you reach that wretched place, you must destroy the core of the corruption that has blighted the zone.
How do you know about that?
Blow it to Kingdom Come. Whatever the scientists found, whatever this Oberon is, destroy it.
What is it?
Frankly, I don't know. Not exactly. Only that it is the root of all this evil. But this is not a time for scientific curiosity. That's what caused this mess in the first place. Just destroy the thing and be done with it. If you destroy Oberon, I'll wager the interference field will die with it. All we need to do then is call for extraction. As simple as hailing a taxi. Come to me once it's done, and I will guarantee your safety in the chaos that will surely ensue. Be in no doubt. Things are likely to heat up out here the moment you destroy it. Make sure you're ready.
Right. So we've cleared that. So Cam Sims wants me to destroy Oberon. I find curious, why did the voices also say Oberon must die? So just destroy it completely. Joyce says to give her the data, which I can do then, I guess. No, I don't want to. No, I'm gonna keep that. She wants a sample and then want me to destroy Oberon. And so yeah, that's the 3 that I currently actually have access to. These 3. Since Gyro's dead. I don't know if she had a plan to escape even then. And Gene Heyman wants me to kill Dr. Holder and then do whatever. So yeah, I guess it is. Oh, then it's Ilian his fucking radio. Give me his place and needs to repair his radio. He told me he needs time to repair it and to return later when he's ready to send out a message. Whatever that might be about. But he wants me to poison Oberon. So I poisoned it, will need to escape immediately, so I should make sure that I'm ready before going there. But yeah, so now we need to go and and save before doing that, and then we follow Alan's instructions, and then we can please destroying over will bring the field down with it. He told me Oberon is inside. Powering down the interchange. Powering up the interchange. Once I destroy it, we need to. So I should make. Okay, so I could just kind of pick between Dr. Holder or Sims. So really, I can like make a before I destroy the thing. I can make a save with past the point of no return, and then pick either Alan or Sims. To escape, so to see what the difference is there, and then we can do. I guess I should do that still. Because she's not... I don't want to do that. It would be easier to like do that. Because then we don't have to do the entire... Because if we... Yeah, because then we just need to like get a sample, destroy it, and then like we can go with her thing. But we'll see how that functions, I guess. Or I can just do it again, but like just try and do it faster. We'll see what it is, but we'll see how long the entire thing is. Also, I wonder what the fuck is this about? Where's protocol documents chest key? Like, how do I get that? Do I have to kill Sims with that? How do I get that in general?
Use the interchange to get to Oberon, then blow it to Kingdom Come. Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
I've already got max health, actually.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I miss seeing John Mills at pictures.
I don't know where I would get that key. Let's go back to the interchange anyways. And make our save.
This is a defense announcement. Speak to a protocol officer if you require access for a legitimate reason.
I wonder if I need to bring my pistol in there even. I think I do. I think we can put away the pistol so I have one more slot for something else, because then we have our 4 weapons. Because we can one tap with the SMG anyways. And it's got pretty good aim. It might actually have better aim than the pistol. Because then we'll put our... We have 3 healing items with damage protection, which is nice. They might pull with... We'll see what I'll prep for the final delve. Now obviously I'm gonna prep as if I can't get anything else outside of what's in there. There might be those storage tubes inside. I wouldn't be surprised because we're entering wind scale, quote unquote, so there might still be there. I don't know if there's going to be any of those tubes when we get further towards Oberon, since that's like a mining area going down into the earth, so they might not have made any pipes. Oh, of course you guys are... Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess.
What? Someone's sneaking around. It's not over yet. I'll finish you off. You're done. Oh.
Bitch. Oh, that didn't hurt that much. What the fuck? You used an axe. How did you not... Okay. Rifle ammo. How much rifle ammo do I need next? Okay, no, actually, first off, we need to run back to robotics and grab the things. Which was right at... It was at the bottom, so... Need to go to the actual spot. Wait, what? Why? Oh my fuck, they respawned? That's bad. That's not preferable. Yeah, we don't have that many bullets. We're not gonna find anything in there, so let's, yeah, we'll restore away our trusty pistol. Oh, I can't because I'm holding it. Oh, I have 100 items. Fucking hell. Okay. I was like, why can't I store it? That's because I have too much shit. Quite frankly. Okay. What do you know about that? Let's just drop some shit then. Let's just drop some stuff I know won't be useful. We'll keep that. We can, yeah, okay, we can pick up these. Okay, store that now. So we have 3 spam. We're gonna have 3 med kits. Why? Uh... Why exactly is this happening? Oh. I think because the game crashed and stuff happens. Okay, that's curious. It's the first time that happened. That's fine. I believe we can get back to where we needed to be. First crash, interesting. Being regarding the fucking storage system, I'm not surprised by that being the factor of it crashing. Not particularly surprised at all, but it should have. Yeah, there's some kind of a fucking autosave there. With what exactly? Okay, now it functions normally. So I wanted... Okay, let me grab... Come on... Jesus, there we go. 3 first aid kits. Do we need 3 first aid kits though? I don't know if we do. We can have 2. 3 grenades is good. I'm thinking a bandage might be enough. Although at this, yeah, it resists bleeds. There's not going to be anything that deals with bleed, so we can just have 3 medkits. Fuck it. 3 grenades, and then what else do we have? Burns of antidotes. That's whatever. Painkillers. We have painkillers in here that also heals a bit. We could bring one that like we use immediately before we like go. I don't know if that's gonna do anything at all, but strange tonics. We're gonna want some of that shit probably, because there's gonna be a lot of blue shit. Do we bring 3 strange tonics? Is that what we do? Is that gonna be what's needed probably? Because I want to bring like Molotovs, but we're bringing the biggest stuff. So this is, yeah, bringing 3 of these is probably what we want, so we can deal with all that hazard bullshit. Or do we just bring 2? We can always make some. We can still make plenty of them, yeah. So maybe we don't need to bring 3. We can bring 1 if we need to go through a lot of stuff, because they last for quite a while. The grenades is for, yeah, bigger stuff. Painkillers to start, like applying if we need to go into some kind of combat situation before we use this. And then a Molotov? Or another grenade, because we still need to wait for the grenade to explode, plus, well, not. Like, Molotovs work well with keeping an enemy, like, at bay. So this would be a good loadout, I think. Plus, we can't make a grenade. Let's see, we can make a bunch of bandages. Can make lures if we need to. Need spores apparently. We can make Molotovs. We can always make painkillers. We can make strange tonics. Yeah, we can't make grenades though. We can make sticky bombs. Costs a lot of glue there, but so yeah, maybe bring as many grenades as possible. So we can always, you know, in case we don't have access to. We can bring the sticky bomb then, because there was explosives. I mean, hopefully there's something to some capacity for us to be able to pull shit out, so we can grab more grenades from storage. Because I don't count how many grenades we had, but then we will when we're down there we will liberally use our stuff. Save our ammo, like if we can solve. So there's soldiers still here now. But that's it, they're soldiers, okay. Didn't think that that would be a thing that I would have to fucking deal with. But, okily dokily. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? How did this even happen? Is the game like glitching? Okay. How and where? I am very confused. Based on the autosave, it feels like the game ate my Sten gun. It seems like the game ate my Sten gun. I don't know how that happened, because I'm holding it there. Let's go back further then. Here is my stun gun. It is here and in my inventory.
We cannot
city beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
One more city gives me
We're desperate.
pop the bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Well, man. If you destroy Oberon,
It's like having another
not
bloody
sure I
war.
like the look of you.
Okay. Let's do it like this, because otherwise there's not much else going on. We're gonna make a save here then. No, that was the save, right? Let's make a save on here. Bop. Where we have all of our shit. So, for next stream, I will have gone back there and gone to robotics and grabbed the ammo, and then finalized my loadout and have saved before like doing the things to go to Oberon, so that next stream we can go into Oberon, see how long that takes, and then like continuing and potentially do some of the other endings to see if we can what we can get. The thing that's going to take longest is obviously when we go and do Gene Hamer stuff, so there can be 1 or 2 more streams of this game, depending on like how long the final bit takes. So yeah, 1 more 2 streams where it's mostly endgame stuff now. With this has been endgame stuff, but we just Oberon shit and all that, and we're gonna do the endings that we have access to. Even Joyce, even though I don't trust her at all and think that's a fucking stupid idea. And leaving with Sims leaves the problem with Oberon probably not really finished. I feel like for some reason, because there's the voices told you to kill Oberon, even though that seems to be against what they want. But you know, we'll see what that's about. But anyways, we can end the stream for today.